I'm Daphne Richards and this is Augie. Our question of the week comes from John Thomas. He has 2 mature live oaks in the front yard. One has a full canopy of leaves while the other is almost bare. John says that this happened over the last several years and wants to know what might be causing the leaf drop. Well, John, trees lose their leaves due to stress, normally related to heat, cold, or drought, or due to infestation by a disease or insect pest. If a tree is stressed, it will drop more of its leaves, drop them earlier in the season, and will remain bare longer than surrounding healthy trees. From your photos, there doesn't seem to be any evidence of disease or insect damage, and you've said that you're watering both trees, so there must be an issue with the roots and water uptake in the stressed tree. This is most likely due to soil compaction. You can check for soil compaction by taking a screwdriver or other similar metal object and trying to insert it into the soil around the tree. If the soil is compacted, it will be very difficult, if not impossible, to push down into it. When soil is compacted, there isn't enough pore space for oxygen and water, making it virtually the same as growing in rock. Unless the situation is remedied, the tree will continue to decline. Although many people aerate the soil in their lawns each year by pulling out small plugs of turf and soil, it's much more difficult to aerate the soil around mature trees with their large, extensive root systems. We recommend you contact several certified arborists and consider hiring someone to assist. A qualified arborist could aerate the soil around the tree safely using special tools and techniques. Our plant of the week is annual warm weather vine, Morning Glory, thanks to tips from Leah Joy from Smithville. First, she soaks the seeds overnight. Leah says she's grown them without this step, but germination takes longer. After soaking, plant seeds in a full sun area of the garden and keep the soil moist until they emerge. Fertile, well-drained soil is great, but Morning Glories tolerate and even thrive in rocky, poor soil. These vigorous, fast-growing vines must have a trellis, fence, or other climbing support. Each flower lasts just one day, but new ones open the very next morning to attract bees, hummingbirds, and butterflies like this monarch. Leah reports that she doesn't water her Morning Glories since rainfall is usually enough, but when times are dry, certainly give Morning Glories a little drink. This year, Leah reports that she's growing several varieties. Every summer, Leah collects seeds from the pods and replants the following spring after the last frost. Other pods that fall to the ground sow themselves, and Leah notes that the seeds are poisonous, so do keep out of reach of children and pets. Our viewer picture this week comes from Pam Beal in San Antonio, who spotted a monarch butterfly on her Japanese plum tree in November last year. Growing successive bloomers from spring through fall helps all our pollinators, including monarchs. We'd love to hear from you. Visit us at klru.org/ctg to send us your questions, pictures, and video.